Hello, my beautiful Scorpios. How are you guys? Welcome. Welcome to Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, my Scorpios, my stingers. How are you guys doing? Ooh, I am recording this on February 13th, which is my birthday, guys. I turned 59 today, and 59 never looked or felt so good, okay? This is an oracle message from your ancestors. Guys, please, the only thing I ask from you guys in exchange for the readings that I do for you here on YouTube, take that split second. It costs absolutely nothing to give my videos a thumbs up and say hello to me in the comments. That's how the algorithm works on YouTube. The more likes your videos get, the more comments, the more they'll push you out into the YouTube world so other people can get your messages as well. So please help fellow Scorpios out and help me out. Your beautiful messenger that brings through these messages. And if you're new to my channel, subscribe. Click on the bell for all notifications. It doesn't cost you a thing, and it doesn't hurt to do it, right? It kind of feels good to help another person out, right? And especially when it's free, right? You don't even have to leave your house. You don't have to leave your job. You don't have to leave your car, right? So please do that for me. And it also helps when you open up your own YouTube app that it'll push me up in your news feed as well so that you see when I upload new videos. So enough of that, guys. Please, thank you. I value you. I appreciate you. What is the message from my beautiful Scorpio's ancestors? What do you want them to know for February 14th, Spirit? What do you want them to know? We have self-worth. Okay, here we go. That's challenging for you, I feel like, Scorpio. Why? Why is that challenging for you? Wow, Spirit gave you 4 cards. You are the only sign today that got 4 cards. So that means you're extra special. You're extra special. Okay, so what does your ancestors want you to know? What do your loved ones in spirit want you to know? Okay, you may feel like right now your life is on hold. Okay, or there's somebody that you feel like you've been blocked from, or you have blocked somebody in your life, or you just may feel like you have a block right now. Okay, within yourself, you feel blocked. You can't move forward, and you definitely don't want to go backwards, but you're feeling like there is a block. Okay, this block is around self-worth. Okay, this is around, you feeling worthy of love, worthy of getting that job, worthy of having a successful business, worthy of having good things in your life, but for whatever reason, there is something within you that keeps telling you that you're not worthy of having your heart's desires. You're not worthy of being successful in your life. You're not worthy of being rich. You're not worthy of being free. Whatever the story is you're telling yourself, Spirit is saying to you, you are worthy. You are beautiful. You are gorgeous. Embrace your beauty. Embrace your self-worth. Embrace your own light. Okay, I feel like a lot of you are going through a very emotional time right now, and it's emotions around stability. Okay, some of you are wanting an emotional relationship, right? Something that's deeper than just the humdrum type of relationship, right? You want a very deep emotional connection with someone who is going to value you, someone who is going to see your uniqueness, someone who is going to love you for you, right? With all your flaws and everything, right? We can always work on our flaws. That's why they're called flaws, right? Because we can fix them. They're not permanent, right? We can fix flaws. That's what makes us perfectly imperfect. So there's something about that there for you. But what Spirit wants you to know, okay, don't ever give up hope. And I feel like there's a deep wish inside you that Spirit's saying, don't give up on that wish. For some of you, you're finding a glimmer of hope in a situation that maybe you don't feel valued in or you don't feel worthy of. Okay? You're keeping something definitely to yourself because see how tight she's holding on? Okay, this is also about loving yourself. All right, it's not selfish to love yourself and know what you're worthy of, especially if you're not being emotionally fulfilled, right? Especially if your cup is not runneth over. So, this is time to really check into your heart and ask yourself, what is it that you truly want that is going to make you happy, that is going to make you feel alive, that is going to make you shine like the beautiful star you are, right? That's the energy I'm getting off of that. Because I feel like either someone you put on a pedestal or you're feeling blocked from your heart's desire for whatever reason. Okay, it's, what is blocking me? That's something to ask Spirit. That's something to pray on. That's something to meditate on. Archangel Michael, please reveal this block to me so that I may shatter it and grind it and offer it into the earth for sand, for dirt, for whatever, so that I can move forward. What you're not seeing is that you are what is blocking you. All right? For others of you, I feel like you're going to be seen in a real big way. Because see how she's on that pedestal and she is not losing balance. She's blindfolded and everything, and she knows her area, her boundary on that block. And it's not crossing the boundary line. Okay? But the thing is, all she has to do is take off that blindfold, step down. This is also about balance, bringing balance into your life, bringing balance back into a situation. The truth being told, she's holding the sword. The sword is about communication. It is about truths being revealed. It's about hidden secrets, right? So in order for you to have this deep wish come true that you're holding on to into your heart, right? In your heart center, loving yourself. Some of you may even be like imagining somebody else's arms are wrapped around you, or your arms are wrapped around them, and you're giving an energetic hug, right? Whatever the case may be here, this is something that's very emotional for you. This is something that is really like holds a lot of love, right? A lot of love. There's a lot of green. There's a lot of blue. This may be somebody that you've communicated with on and off, right? They've always been in your heart. You've not ever given up hope on this situation. But for whatever reason, whatever's going on, whether you're in a marriage, whether you live in another state, whether you have two different jobs, that you're like two ships passing in the night. You work at night, they work in the morning, whatever the case may be. All right, there is something that is blocking this. And I feel like between March 4th, which is 4 days before the full moon, and March 12th, because you got the full moon right here in the center, which is the new moon in March. Okay. Light is going to be shed on this. It's like this block will be removed. Okay. So if you're wanting to speak with somebody, you're wanting to pour your heart out to somebody, and you're in fear of doing that, that's the time to take this little lesson from me. Okay. Fear is ego holding you back. Okay. Ego is a double-edged sword. Ego can hold us back from what is best for us, right? Because it presents itself as fear. And for me, when you're praying to spirit and you're manifesting with spirit, when spirit brings an opportunity into our lives and we're feeling like a little fear around it, to me, that's like spirit saying, okay, this is what you want. We're bringing it to you. But are you going to push through this block of fear so that you can have what you've been asking us for? That's how I've turned fear around to benefit me. You may find another way to turn fear around to benefit you, right? I cured myself of heights. How did I do that? For my 50th birthday, I went tandem jumping. You want to cure yourself of heights? Jump out of a plane. 18,000 feet up in the air. Guarantee you. It will cure you of your heights, right? But I faced my fear. I wasn't going to let it hold it back. Even when I was strapped to that instructor and I was looking down out of that plane before we jumped out. And yes, I did close my eyes for the initial jump out because I was afraid I might freak out and then really screw us both up. But I immediately opened my eyes once we got out of the plane. But there was that split second where I looked down and in my mind, I was like, you've got to be fucking crazy. You are fucking crazy. And, but it was the most beautiful experience. One of the most beautiful experiences I've ever had in my life. To just be coming down in the air, free falling. It doesn't feel anything more than being on the back of a motorcycle, really going 70 miles an hour. That's what it actually feels like. But in my head, I was like, oh, my stomach's going to go to my throat like on a roller coaster. No, it wasn't like that at all. And then once he opened up the parachute and we slowed down, I was able to see for miles. And it was absolutely beautiful. It was a beautiful experience. So remove that block, push through that fear, Scorpio. Let yourself be seen. Know your worth. Okay, so there you have it, guys. Please take that split second, give it a thumbs up, wish me a happy birthday, happy Valentine's Day, whatever's in your heart. And click on that subscribe button and click on the bell for all notifications. See you next time, guys. Take care. As always, love, light, and blessings.